She's not as much of an offensive contributor, but it's good that Minnesota's getting her involved early.
Well, a big kill on the outside. Deep serve from Kolabiak. They'll go to Bush again. And two strong hands, but can't quite tame that one. Back to serve. Of course, a player recruited by Keegan Cook, one of many on this roster. Schaffmaster will go straight to Grote on the outside, off high hands. And Wooker gets hands on that swing from Bush. Bush tries the tip, and Grote can't quite get to that one.
I mean, good job by Bush staying the best server on this Gophers roster. She's point scoring at 60-something% of the time. It's really incredible. And I bet Phoebe is too, right?
Well, Polabiak back serving. Gophers lead 18-14 on Big Ten Plus, and Bush finds the donut.
We talked about Emoni Bush doing a fabulous. If Minnesota can get more production out of her, they're going to like what they've got for the night.
As it stands, Bays serving to start off set 2. And they'll go to Hansen, and so softly set that one over to the middle. And Hunt just drops that in. Hansen picked up. They'll go back to Bush. And gets the hands. Bush, another kill.
Doing a fabulous job of swinging high hands. Again, here's another one right off the hands. And it's just so hard to defend that.
There you see Grote's stats. Been a huge force for the Gophers this season as Bush gets the tip and adds another to her tally. What an outstanding performance for Bush. Well, Bush and Fletcher combining for 31 of the attack attempts for Washington as Bush gets the kill on that one. Well, Carl back serving. Schaffmaster front row. Hansen still a threat from the back row. And they'll go back row and behind to Emoni Bush. Serve from Hansen, not handled smoothly. They'll go straight to Bush. And Polabiak almost got that one up. Grote serving with a 1-point lead. She's put pressure in this service run. And Bush and Wooker just gets that left hand on it, but it's not enough. And Hansen nearly drops it in. That float had some drop at the end to it, but instead it's Bush with the kill.
Emoni Bush, exactly what you need if you're watching.
You know, maybe we weren't expecting to play as prominent of a role that have really picked it up.
And a pretty balanced offense out of Minnesota while we're on the subject. Julia Hansen with 10 kills, but Lydia Grote and McKenna Wooker with 8 each, and Melanie Schaffmaster with 4, as well as Callie Engelman with 4.
Well, starting off the set with some good defense, but Bush powers that one through.
And that is what Washington needs to see.
Well, Grote, of course, familiar with the Washington program, both from her sister and from playing 3 years in the Pac-12. Now it'll be Bush taking a swing. And Wooker maybe thought that one was going out, left it for Polabiak. It's Schaffmaster back at the line. They'll go to Bush again and finds the space.
In a minute, you know, you've got to love what you're seeing right now as a Minnesota fan.
Hansen serve trickles off the net. They'll go to Bush. And just a single block there, and Bush is able to use it to her advantage.
And you've got to love what you're seeing out of Emoni Bush.
Well, Gophers 12-11 lead. Polabiak gets the serve. McKenna Wooker. And a bit of a sprawling set to Bush. Hands, but a great dig. That was heard. Bush will get another chance and gets the touch. 4-setter on both sites. Getting a chance to go early as an ace falls. Well, Washington protecting a 1-point lead. Serve from Hansen. They'll go straight to Bush as expected off the block. And they'll set Lydia Grote. Tips it in, and great defense by the Huskies. It's somehow picked up by the Gophers. Grote again off the block, and they can't quite return that one.
And the Huskies very proud of the defense that they're playing.
Wooker gets it. Schaffmaster goes back to Grote. Bays gets a hand on it. Bush off the block, and who else but Bush? 19 kills on the night to seal this ranked win for the Washington Huskies.